Hi, my name is Aceves Kevin, and today I will talk about Claude Monet. Oscar Claude Monet was born in Paris on November 14, 1840. He was a French painter, one of the creators of the Impressionism, but everything began with his father. He owned a business that traded with species from French overseas colonies. In 1845, the Monet family moved to Le Havre. Between 1851 and 1857, Claude Monet attended to the secondary school in Le Havre. He received drawing classes from Jacques-François Ocquart. He drew caricatures of his professors and other students that were exhibited in the window of the only picture frame dealer in Le Havre. He never liked the school. At the age of 15, Monet was already known as a caricaturist. Then, Monet graduated as a painter in the Swiss Academy. Claude Monet received the call from the military service in 1861, was assigned to the cavalry in Algeria. He only stayed a year because he got sick of typhoid fever. In 1864, a painting by Monet was exhibited at an exhibition in the city of Rouen. In 1865, Monet and Basile established an atelier in Paris. At the Paris Salon, Monet exposed two marinas. Marinas are paintings about ships and the sea. These two marinas were loved by all the public. He met Camille in 1866, and 1 year later they had their first son, Jean. After 3 years, Camille and Monet got married. When the Franco-Prussian War started, Monet and his family moved to London. They returned to France 1 year later. He always had economic problems, but in this period he was able to enjoy a family inheritance. Monet was continued to painting, and in 1872 Monet painted Impression Rising Sun. This painting was created in Le Havre. The art critic Leroy named this painting the exhibition of the Impressionist, and here the Impressionist was born. On September 5, 1879, Monet's wife, Camille, died at the age of 32 as a result of a failed abortion. In 1883, Durand Rull and Monet's friends organized an individual exhibition with paintings by Monet. This exhibition had a favorite critic. He started to selling his painting. With this money, Monet rented a house in Giverny, where he created his famous garden. He moved there with his two sons and Alice Hodge and her sons. Alice Hodge was his new girlfriend. From 1896, he started to painting and take care of his garden. He didn't travel much in these last years, just only visit some places like Normandy and Venice. On May 19, 1911, his second wife, Alice, died. Then he was diagnosed with cataracts. In 1912, his paintings were exhibited in Venice in Bering-Jeune Gallery, with great success. Monet donated to the French state 8 of his paintings from the Water Lilies series. After two cataract operations in 1923, Monet regained his sight. He began to paint again. He continued his collection painting of water lilies, but he has depression, and this difficult his work. At the age of 86, Monet died in Giverny on December 5, 1926.